Ever. All right, so you can get to know me. You know, it's this personal relationship we have at Breaking Kayfabe with our fans. Number 5, the single most underutilized wrestler of all time is William Regal, and he is number 5 on my list. Brilliant heel, brilliant talker, great character.
Oh,
I had like a 5-minute conversation with him once, and he's really nice, so that bumped him up a few spots. Number 4, the late great Eddie Guerrero, consummate wrestler. I mean, just huge fan of everything he's done. From the, Mamacita stuff with China, that was all great. It was, feuds with JBL and, even, his 97 match with Ray at Halloween Havoc was classic. I mean, he's had so many classic matches. My favorite match, probably, one with Kurt at WrestleMania 20, probably. I don't know. So, yeah. Number 3, nice segue right there, is Kurt Angle. I've been a huge fan of Kurt ever since 2000. Just one of the best wrestlers of all time, and got it so quickly is the impressive thing about Kurt Angle.
It was amazing how quickly he got it.
It's and I really haven't been a huge fan of his TNA stuff so far, but whatever. I mean,
he's going crazy.
His WWE stuff alone. I want to see him go to MMA though. That I'm excited about. Very excited. I want to see him fight Brock Lesnar in an MMA fight. Okay, so let's go to number 2. Number 2, the incomparable Bret Hitman Hart. I have nothing but, fond memories of watching Bret Hart as a child, and, I generally liked him, except when he was feuding with Shawn Michaels. I hated him.
Oh, but wait, he's a genie!
He is a genie.
Oh, there it was right there, okay.
He's a genie. And he's somewhat of a woman in his later years. I could talk. We could all talk about our favorite Bret Hart being a coach moments.
Oh, yeah. The crates.
Almost broke my leg. But yeah, once again, one of the greatest wrestlers of all time. And I'm a huge fan. Nothing but respect for Bret. Alright, and number 1, favorite wrestler of all time, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. He's been my hero, basically, since I was like 7. So, what more can I say? He's the man. Yeah, that's basically it. Greatest wrestler of all time.
That's a good set of wrestlers right there.
Yeah.
For your top
He's
5.
how many yours?
Mine.
Sabin.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, since we're talking about me and my favorite wrestlers, you got number 5, the hardcore legend, Mick Foley. I have a big emotional attachment to my 5 favorite wrestlers. They may not be the most special wrestlers, even though they really are. They're close to me. Mick Foley, who doesn't love Mick Foley? I'm sure there's probably one dumb smark out there. He's like, I hate Mick Foley because he doesn't know how to do stuff. Anyway, Kevin Nash, The Click. Wolfpack for life. Not only is he one of the most funniest guys in wrestling, but he's a big guy who can actually go. And he's in The Click. Which, is The Click not the coolest thing ever?
The Click is the coolest thing ever. For all your doubters out there, I was a doubter about, because this guy's always telling me, how great Kevin Nash was, and I was like, I guess he's kind of cool in the TNA stuff. But go back and watch the WCW stuff. He's the man. He's the man.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. And
this is coming from a DX mark.
Number 3, this guy's number 1, Shawn Michaels. Arguably, in my opinion, but arguably, truly the greatest in-ring worker of all time. Fuck Ric Flair. I'm sorry. I know Ric Flair in the 80s was amazing, but again, this is arguably, but he's no Shawn Michaels. What do you think about
tough.
that?
I would put Flair, if I were being completely honest, top workers. He'd be top 5. Sean's my number 1.
Definitely. Yeah, Sean, number 1. Best in-ring performer, worker, whatever. Best in-ring anything. Sean, number 1. Doesn't mean he has to be my favorite to think that he's the best.
Yeah.
Number 2. Chris Benoit. Come on. It's fucking Chris Benoit. He's amazing. And the best part about him is his promos. His promos are the best. I have short arms. But yes, Chris Benoit. Nobody can say enough about him. Just how good he is. But number 1,
fuck Michael Hayes.
Oh, fuck you, Michael Hayes. Oh, because, Batista's mic skills are amazing, and so are Lashley's, so let's give them title runs. But even though, Lashley's promos are ridiculous.
Okay,
Yeah,
no, I'll give you that, Michael. You can push Lashley.
Well, yeah, go ahead and push Lashley, because he's just the man. But Triple H is number one.
The game.
I mean...
And so many people are hating you right now.
I bet they are. But you know what?
Internet fans hate you. I hate Triple H.
When I made the big switch from WCW to WWF, the first guy that I saw owning the crap out of everybody and who I marked for was Triple H.
That was my pedigree pantomime.
2000. I mean, come on, Triple H was the man. I mean, how could you hate Triple H in 2000? I mean, he wasn't holding anybody back quite yet. Give that a few more years, and then I'll start holding back the good talent. But, Triple H is definitely my favorite wrestler of all time.
Fair enough. So now you know a little bit more about us.
Yes.
We'll have other countdowns, who we consider the best, whatever. And
all
best,
kinds of
whatever.
different stuff every week.
It's exciting. It's just, God, it's great.
Yeah. We're trying to supply the thought bubbles for you people because you kind of stopped knowing what you were talking about some time ago. Internet fans, you're losing it. You really are. You're still booing John Cena? Come on.
Yeah, that's a little bit weird.
Do you remember what wrestling is?
That's weak. Because you just can't see him. No,
nobody can see him. Look, I bet you can even see me right now. You can't. Oh, there I am. Yep. But okay, so you have been breaking kayfabe with Lee and Andrew.
Yes, that's what you've been doing, and from now on, we want to have segments where we answer mail. So please send us mail.
Go for it.
Tell
us how much you hated us.
Yeah,
because that's going to be the best.
Oh, it is all the heel heat we're going to do.
Oh, it's going to be amazing.
Yeah. Okay, send us questions for the most part. That's what suggestions and stuff are cool too. But basically, questions we can answer on the show. Send it to breakingkayfabeshow@gmail.com, and I'll put that on the screen there. And and we'll answer your questions on the show.
Because this show's definitely been a lot better than Wrestle Guru. God, I hope he's watching this.
Oh, I'm British.
Screw you,
I'm British.
Wrestle Guru.
Oh, John Cena has 5 moves.
I have the most boring show on YouTube.
I'm British. He said that. So and we'll answer your questions. We might even make fun of you.
Oh, definitely gonna be making.
So until next time, I'm Lee. He's Andrew. You've been breaking kayfabe with Lee and Andrew. And we're going to leave you with a little clip until next week of Bret Hart doing what he does so often. Being a bitch.
Being a bitch. Complaining. Yeah. If you saw the DVD, you know it.
Yeah.
Right, here it is.
Someone had moved a big crate to where I was landing, and I almost blew my knee out. I really almost broke my leg in that.